G'day, guys. It is Rattlemate, and I'm bringing you another clip, another video, West of Loathing. Now we've left off, we just gathered some horses, but we still haven't found our purpose in the Wild West, and that's why we're going straight into it. Well, we seem to have gathered some mugs. We've got some unrefined meat nuggets and nurse brand whiskey, which I do believe... Oh, fuck, that guy's got a gun. Oh, yes, sorry. He wants to tell me some... He wants to trade. Let's go over to the doctor. I'm going to offer them whiskey, which, you know... Whiskey delivered for you, doc. What brand? Nurse whiskey. Your favourite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she made house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle. You do hear a rattle. As she unlocks the door. Gets into the house. Oh, she doesn't look very happy, does she? I wonder if it's got something to do with all the TNT in there. Hey. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is greying and her face is lined. But her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. And she holds out her hand. Whiskey stat. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out the bottle. Oh jeez, Doc. That doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Okay. Point taken. Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so... She glares at you meaningfully. So what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart. And you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking? Why don't you go ahead and pick one, and I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how is that even possible? It is impossible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Oh, patients? Oh. Ouch. Doc Alice turns away, grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough? But I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbours and friends. Husbands. Oh. Yeah, indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. Oh, no, Doc Alice. Doc Alice sighs exasperately. What now? Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Of course. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending out magic out into the world somehow. Magic? Like the bean slingers use? I've never heard of any bean slingers raising the dead. Have you? Her scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. So I'm guessing I'm going to go looking for it now. Dr. Alice sighs exasperately. What? How? About the necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe. Someone ought to try to stop him. Doc Alice gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. What? Why not you? A grey-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery. Did you hit your head on the bar stool, kid? Aw, you're not that old. And if I'm going to pick someone to go up against a necromancer, he'd be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares at you hard and takes a swig from a bottle, saying nothing. And it sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. It beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You ain't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away. Then she shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself? Chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible? Like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eye. Alright, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. So we've got ourselves a new party member, do we? Just let me know when you're ready to leave. I'll wait here. Alright. It would be nice to take. Oh wow. Shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? Yeah, true. The stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning or she never cooks. Hey, Doc. Can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Check out the books. You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. You got leafed through The Legend of Curly's Meat. I'd rather not. Leaf through the life and works of Fred Ferguson. And leaf through The Goblinoid Tongues, a primer. Make like a tree and leaf. Let's go through let's learn how to speak Goblin. You survey the books on Alice's shelf. Okay. You start flipping through the Goblin's language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you also know that blurf is a Goblin word for hour. You've learned to speak Goblin. Sort of. You got perk. Goblin tongue. Oh, let's see if we can learn anything else. So going through the Curly Meats, so the book tells of a story of a legendary treasure. A massive chest full of premium meat. Oh my god, that sounds good. Secreted. In the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense. Like secreted, not secreted. See, there's difference. You don't want secreted meat, but secreted meat? I could be up for that. In the Western Desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. And let's go through the works of Fred Ferguson. The book purports to be a Civil War surgeon autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. At least there are some useful appendices in the back, and some diagram of appendices. Progress, okay. Oh, okay, now we can make like a tree, like a leaf and leaf. The vanity doesn't look like it sees much use. Preen a little. You grab a pair of tweezers and pluck some of your more unsightly eyebrows. Very nice. Alright, I didn't mean to talk to her. Okay, looks like we've done everything in this room. Hey, it's the cactus guy. Did you bring me something to read? Sorry, bro. Okay. Well, we're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? I don't. It's been a few days since I played it. Alright, so we've got a pair of silver cufflinks. Don't know Does this guy want it? How's it going? Leaning rightly. Alright, so we've spoken to the sheriff. There's not really much else that he wants. He's sleeping. Alright, I found these mugs. Let's give that 50 meat. Alright. The woman glares at you. Are you Susie Cochran? How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. Saw the whole goddamn thing. I couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows. Cows, right? I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. A couple of days ago. Happened so fast, I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of my gun safe. Cow smashed in the front door and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes. Just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm sorry. She refills her mug from a bottle in the bar and doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, and no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got of anybody. Where is it? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. Let's go get this. Let's go get their ranch. Let's go get it. Alright, where is it? Let's go to the ranch. Let's go get the rifle. All the water in this trough has boiled away. Damn, Susie's ranch house has burned down to the ground. Oh my gosh, the damage is crazy. At least this door's here. Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noises. We'll go deal with that in a minute. The outhouse is the only thing still standing. Ow. I didn't mean to... Alright. Go through it anyway. Okay. Oh shit, that's kind of cool. The shadows. Shadows are... Looks like someone was in the middle of fixing a knife. Let's grab it. We got a vermin skin and knife. These pies were not safe. Oh my fucking god, what the fuck is that? This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to the stake without dealing with it. Let's fight it. Got the jump on him. Alright, let's see. How much damage has it got? Its moxie's down to 2. What is my moxie at? Moxie's at 3. Okay, let's hit it with a little bit of... I know it's on fire, but let's hit it with some fire. Yes. Ouch. Ow. We seem to be on fire a little bit. Let's shoot him. Get the pistol out. Ow. Oh. Taking a bit of damage. Let's put it out of its misery. Douche. That's your victory. Yes. You defeated that nasty cow You defeated that nasty cow skull floating in a cloud of flame. Yeehaw! Skill up, glamour level 2. Yeesh. Alright, but we got the gun now. Grab Susie's rifle. Yes. Oof. We got our fancy little rifle. We're gonna go mess some things up. We'll give it to Susie. and hopefully she will be over the moon with it. Maybe she will also join us as well. Join us on our trips as well. What other? So how many? Can you sell me a horse? Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you've bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in? I'll take that basic model, or I can take the one with the spooky pail, or I could get the one with the crazy eyes. You know what? I like the one with the crazy eyes. Let's get the one with the crazy eyes. Okay, I gotta warn you, this horse has seen some stuff. But I'll sell him for 1,000 meat. Is something wrong with him? No, not as such. He's perfectly functional. But... well, he's always sneaking off to Thousand Snake Skulls to chew on the loco wheat that grows there. And that makes him see some crazy things? I think it's more like he does it to forget about the crazy things he sees all the time anyway. Color me intrigued. I'll take him. Thanks. Here's the keys. Ride safe. Give him a name. We can give him a name? We can give him a name. Crazy Eyes. I guess we'll call him... I reckon, off the top of my head, we'll call him... I reckon Trevor. Trevor the crazy-eyed horse. You sure want to name your horse Trevor? Yeah. Alright then, Trevor the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. Southeast-west map. Finally, we can go southeast-west. Oh, that's what I like to hear. But let's go over to the other person. Oh wait, not Alice. We want to go to the bar, of course. Make sure that we can buy ourselves. You find my rifle yet, stranger? Yeah, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. Well, I didn't catch your name. I'm Genka. Thanks, Genka. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then looks back up at you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along with you when you head west, just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. Alright, so we got ourselves a cool little party. Wait, hang on, I forget. Have I got all the horses, or is there like another horse that I need to get? Did I get the horse from the mine? I don't recall. Blasting caps, plunger. Take one. I got it detonating. Okay. What about what's that 3? It's a toolbox, but it's locked. Requires a needle. What's the blasting cap storage? Can I get it? We're gonna need a crowbar. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna need to find a crowbar of sorts so I can open it up. Let's leave the elevator alone for now. Why don't we find the... Let's have one quick go over a few of these places to see if we can find see if we can find ourselves a nice little crowbar. I doubt it though. I reckon I've kind of come through these areas and found everything that I will be able to find. Yeah, doesn't look like there's anything here. Got those ones. What about 1,000 Snake Gully? Or Gulch? Alright, okay. Definitely not there anymore. Okay, let's go back down to the town. Okay, once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure? Are you ready to... I don't really want to leave because I feel like there's still a little bit more to do. Is there any... Okay. Oh, we got a newspaper. Oh, maybe the cactus guy. Okay. All right, we can give it... Oh my god, I'm glad I didn't leave. All right, let's give the cactus guy... Because he wanted a book to read. Yeah. Hey, bro. Give him the newspaper. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see what I can do in return. Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse in Whole Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Behind the outhouse at the Hill Mine? Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave, I'll stick the newspaper to him. Hey, he looks beautiful. All right, let's go over to Orhel. Okay, and then we come over here. Look behind the outhouse. He wasn't kidding. Not that this would have been a funny thing to kid about. I guess. We got ourselves the. I think there's also a little place to go dig up over here. What are the chances there is something of value? I'm pretty sure there is a... Here it is. Dig it up. Damn. It's just a recovered mug. I was kind of hoping it had, like... Will you sell me another, I'll see if he would sell me, like, another lockpick, because that would be nice. Alright, so the sheriff doesn't want anything to do with me yet. Alright. I found this mug. Cool. Alright. Okay, so that guy's been done. What about this old dude? I'll buy it off you. Okay, let's sell him the ore. Cool. Alright. So everyone else is asleep. Okay. We've got a shovel, a detonation plunger. We've got ourselves a pair of silver cufflinks, a bag of homing oats, and a dusty turnip. What do we want to be doing with this stuff? I don't know what else I can do. I think I need access to like a lock, but I don't know if I can get one. Well, we'll go to the next location, eh? The next location could be fantastic, but I think we'll save that for the next episode. Thank you everybody for watching. If you like the content, please like the video. Consider subscribing if you haven't already subscribed. And yeah, let me know how you're finding this game down in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.